Okay, we're going to be getting ready to do our lemon laboratory today, and you're going to need 4 copper pennies. You're also going to need 4 galvanized zinc nails. Along with the nails, you're going to need a small knife to make the slots for the pennies. And you're also going to need at least 1 LED. Now, each lemon actually registers 1 volt. So what we're going to do is we're going to use 4 different lemons, and we're going to actually put them in a series in order to make a battery. So after you've gotten your lab from stemtpt.com, of course, you're going to have the format for the lab, everything from the hypothesis all the way down to the reflection. What you're going to want to do is get your lemon, and we're going to roll the lemon onto a table, and all this is going to be doing is breaking down the cell walls that are within the lemon so that the electrons can actually flow. In addition to rolling the lemon, we're also going to take sandpaper and we're going to sand our penny. So we're going to actually work off any kind of tarnish that's on the copper penny, and the penny is going to act as our cathode. And if you would show this to the students, this cross-section of a regular battery, the penny is actually taking place of the cathode. And of course, our zinc nail, we're going to have to sand that down as well. And you can let them look at the cross-section of the battery so that they can actually see the anode, which is actually labeled zinc anode on this cross-section as well. Now, you can actually finish this experiment with either a light bulb, or what we're going to do today, and as you can see, you need an apparatus for that. You actually need the lamp, the little ceramic lamp for your light bulb, but we're going to be using what's called a light emitting diode, or an LED. So the first part of this is going to be just simply, I use a diagram. As you can see, I've drawn a diagram on the chalkboard. I would have the students draw a diagram as well. You take the small knife and you actually cut into the lemon a large enough slot to actually insert the penny, just like that. Okay, in addition to the penny, which is going to act as our cathode, we're also going to put our anode about an inch away, and that's going to be our zinc nail. It's going to look just like that. Okay, basically what we're going to do is we're going to repeat the process, and during this process you can remind the students of what the pennies are made out of, and what the galvanized nail is actually made out of, and why they work so well as a cathode and also an anode. So we're going to start on our 3rd lemon here, actually making our little slice so that we can put our penny in. And like I said, we're going to repeat this 4 times. Just like so. Okay, so now we're on our 4th lemon. And of course, just as a side note, we're going to be looking for pennies that were actually minted before 1983. The pennies that are minted today actually are made out of zinc and then coated with a copper coating. So pennies minted after 1982, made out of zinc, you're looking for any of the pennies that were produced prior to 1983. This is our LED we're going to be using. Okay, the long wire on the LED is the negative, or the anode. And of course that's going to become important when we hook up all the different leads. when we go ahead and test the LED, if the LED is not coming on, or perhaps if you're using the light bulb, what you can do is actually place the galvanized nail closer to the penny for better results. Okay, so now we have all of the pennies placed in the lemons. We have all the galvanized nails placed in the lemons. Now we're just going to go ahead and complete our circuit. And finally, if the LED does not come on, just make sure that you check your entire circuit, make sure everything's connected appropriately. And it should look like just like this. As you can see, the wire is running from the galvanized nail to the penny. Okay, and it's in a series. And of course the penny is represented by the plus, and the zinc nail is represented by the negative or the minus. Okay, and like I said, we're going to be using our LED, and then your LED should come on just like ours. Okay, and make sure that you click on the subscribe button, and we will see you next time.